Okay, I think we walk now for an hour and a half. I just wanted to come in between because I'm from the future. I never actually explained a lot about why this trip happened. I'm getting sick and tired of noise pollution. I can't stand lawnmowers, leaf blowers, hedge cutters, tractors, generators, pumps, everything loud. I can't stand noise anymore. I looked it up and I have tinnitus. It's a sickness that you have in your ears, which normally a lot of people know that you have a teeth in your ears or a static or whatever. But you can also have tinnitus where you can't stand noise anymore. I used to go to dance clubs. I loved loud music and stuff, and there probably it went wrong. And then I tasted silence on my sailboat because I loved that. It was a revelation for me, and now the balance is off. I completely loved the silence when you're alone on the water with the wind, so you don't have any noise. Any. Sometimes a little bit of splashing against the rump of your boat, but that was for me the revelation. It was a revelation. I loved silence. I loved it so much that I know, because I'm from the future, you're gonna come here, but it takes a little bit longer. My videos are not real time. I in total now did almost 18,000 kilometers searching for silence. And I'm gonna explain more later. I only found it twice and not very long. So I drove from Ukraine, not into Ukraine, in Poland, but the border of Ukraine and Poland, all the way to the Algarve. With detours, extreme amount of detours. And I spent at 150 places or whatever. So I have a right to say there is no silence in Europe anymore. None. Actually, none. You can say there is silence, but there is absolutely none. There are airplanes, the sky is full with airplanes. If it's high altitude jets or low flying propeller planes, private jets, copters, helicopters, whatever. Or you have a chainsaw you can hear, I think I calculated it, a chainsaw you can hear between a point and 6 kilometers, but that's very minimal. Then there can be wind or whatever or nothing else. So I think it's more like 3 to 4 kilometers, but around it. So it's 6 kilometers around it. And in that 6 kilometers there cannot be another chainsaw. Otherwise it just trickles down. And I can tell you it trickles down from the northeast to the southwest. There is absolutely not 6 kilometers in between without a chainsaw. I'll tell you that. I know it, I tested it, it's not there. You can discuss it, but it's not there. I actually have problems with that. If you don't have problems with that, it goes past. You don't actually notice it. But I have that. So yeah, here I'm telling way shorter, I think, that. And besides now that plane, it was completely silent. But let's say that plane is not there. It'll be over in half a minute. Let's make camp here for half an hour of rest, because that's what we're after, and then half an hour is nothing too much. There is absolutely nothing here. Not even far away is anything here. It is still a little bit of a road though. The other road, I've seen one car in the time that we walked there. But this road is not been driven for the last weeks, months, because the tracks are completely overgrown. So, but yeah, I have to cut this. I was talking about the tracks. It's actually even a military plane, I think. A jet, really high, so it takes long. You can't see him. Oh, a second one. I hope this is not a bombing test ground. It could be. It's really. There is absolutely nothing here. Oh, there it is. I have no idea what kind of plane it is. It was a cool one. It was the newer one than the F-16. And a loud one. So, but let's find camp here. Now, really going off grid. Let's find a nice branch, not too wet, to have a moment of silence. So probably over there is something military, maybe even very far away. Maybe they are doing a crossing from whatever. They're coming back, it seems. There is nothing dry here. Here is a nice stone. Yes. Oh no, that's sand. It's a stone, but a little bit small for my big behind. And I can feel the air shaking from those planes, and they are really far now. Or they're making a turn. Here's a nice turn, I think. Yes. It's a little bit wet, but who cares? Yes. We can filter out that one plane way in the distance. But yes. 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 There is nothing. Not a chainsaw to hear. No. Let's wait one more minute for that nasty airplane, because he's really far. He's probably already halfway France and I still hear him. I have a bit of a nice view. A hill with trees, and then a descent, and then a huge, not a mountain. It's a hill on a hill because we are pretty high already. Oh my God, this is awesome. This is my wish. This is what I did it for. This is cryingly nice. I'm very emotional. I love silence. I'm not silent at the moment, but I'm still a little bit talking the plane away. I wish the dog would be silent, but he's panting like crazy. He had some cooling, he had some half swim. Landed on another planet. This was such a revelation and joy to do. To drive in the middle of nowhere, where not another soul really comes if it's not needed. Sometimes I didn't see another car or soul for hours on end. The roads got more and more narrow though. This was what I completely planned for. My good strong car, reliable car, good tires, a lot of food, a lot of water. To stay here in nature for days, if not weeks. I was still way too climatized to the busy life I'm living now for a bit over 40 years. LOL. I need time to enjoy it fully, a lot of time. I want to as well. I feel it in my bones I'm not ready yet. But my driving style completely is adaptatory. I'm slow and I want to take it all in. Okay. We have something here, parking spot kind of thing, nicely flat. What day is it? I don't know if in the weekends they use it a little bit more, so I don't use too much space. but I think it's completely this. Not being used at all. I'll show you the view in a second. Oh, this is nicely flat. But a little bit noise from the river. I don't know if I need to place myself here or somewhere there. There are flat spots, and this is somewhat of a road. I'm not gonna do that, I think, with a caravan. You can do that with a camper, a small van. Oh no, that road is going completely away. So this is not an option. I'm not gonna do that. I could though. I could place myself here. But if there are people coming here, whatever, I'm more out of the way here. Okay, passing cars can see me then, but should that be a problem? Wait, if I place myself with the back here, somewhat here. They're doing campfires and stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Or should I set myself on top there at the parking? I'm not gonna go eat outside anyway. There's tables. I think I'm more hidden here. If I place myself on the left here, with my car that direction. Sadly, these branches are in the way. I'm gonna place myself on that direction anyway.